bin welder part 2. Due to the weather I'm having to come into the garage to do this today. Well, if you saw the last one, that's knackered, so I got a new one. I got quoted from Clark £147, and I got this one from, made it pure Chinesium, £14 delivered. And I was going to go for the full gas setup at the start, but I decided I've got myself a roll of gasless because I really didn't want to put any money on it till such a time as I know it actually works. Because let's face it, it's just, I've got plenty of welders, it's just a toy, and it was just to see if it would actually work. I've got a couple of other bits and bobs coming for it, but the main thing right now is to make it work. Well, that's it wired up. The new trigger is in. I actually got a longer trigger. This is a 3 metre one, so that I can, well, get around the boot without moving it. It was about, I think it was about a 2 metre that was on it before, so the extra metre will help. It's been wired in here. I'm not putting this back on it till it's been tested, but due to the fact that I'm going to test it outside, I've not got any power in here at the minute, so I'll have to do it at my garden, but due to today's weather I'll not be testing it today. So next time you see this, it'll be in the garden, either welding or going on fire. So here's a welder. I fed the spool through, so let's connect this up. So I've got a new magnet coming for there, and the spool was working, but that wouldn't be a surprise, that was working previously. Then fan's working. And it's working. Not the best weld, but it's a rusty piece of pipe and I never cleaned it, but reasonably happy at that. It is gasless, flux core wire I've put in, the big one. I do have a gas supply that I'm going to get connected in, but that's how we play with this, with this wire feed speed, and put that down a touch. Then there we are. Let's have a wee. I've not got a mask on or anything, so I'm having to turn my head away. That's not really working. Yeah. There we go. That's too close. But it's a chewing gummy mess, but it works, and that's the main thing. So now on to today's going to get the cover. I'm going to put that on back on with self tappers because I drilled the rivets out, and we have a working skip / bin welder. Well, that's the welder back together again as it was when I found it. I'm going to call this a triumphant success. Obviously the safest place to test a welder is 30 seconds after rain in the garden, but very happy with it. Oops, there's my finger. And I just need to get a proper shot at it now when I'm doing the car. Oh, I really like the idea of this in the bin. But aye, the one thing I would say is don't be fooled into thinking I actually have any clue on what I'm doing, because I don't. And that's with the car, or this welder, or anything. Or even editing. Well, so far this welder's cost me roughly about £25. I've got some welding today, I'm going to use it for that, but I don't know what else I do with it. I really didn't need it, I only had it because I thought I wanted it, but with a 3 metre trigger on it, that's much better. That would make life a bit easier. Thinking about getting a stand for it, even though it really is ugly. So that's it. Okay, if you've got any bin welders, give me a shout.